After 50, your heart begins to change, quietly. You may feel normal. You may have no pain. You may think everything is fine. But inside your body, subtle shifts are happening. Your arteries slowly become stiffer. Your blood pressure starts creeping upward. Your nitric oxide levels decline, reducing blood vessel flexibility. Your heart has to work harder to push blood forward. And here's the important part. Most heart problems don't start with dramatic symptoms. They develop silently over years. That's why so many people are shocked when issues appear out of nowhere. But the good news? You don't need extreme workouts. You don't need hours in the gym. You don't need to train like you're 25 again. Sometimes just 10 focused minutes a day can help support circulation, vessel flexibility, and heart efficiency. In this video, I'll show you exactly what to do. Simple, safe, and effective for people over 50. Before we continue, if you're over 50 and you want to protect your heart, improve circulation, and stay active for the next 20-30 years, make sure you subscribe. This channel is dedicated to simple, science-based habits that support heart health, blood flow, and healthy aging without extreme workouts or complicated routines. And if you know someone over 50, a parent, spouse, or friend, share this video with them. Because when it comes to your heart, prevention is always easier than treatment. Now, let's talk about what's really happening inside your arteries after 50. After 50, the changes don't happen overnight. They happen gradually. First, your arteries begin to lose elasticity. When you're younger, your blood vessels are flexible. They expand and contract easily with each heartbeat. But over time, they stiffen. And stiff arteries make it harder for blood to flow smoothly. Second, plaque can slowly begin to build along the artery walls. Not enough to cause symptoms right away, not enough to feel, but enough to gradually narrow the pathway where blood travels. Then there's movement. Most people naturally become less active after 50. Less walking, less spontaneous movement, less circulation stimulation, and your blood flow depends on movement. Stress also plays a bigger role. Your body becomes more sensitive to stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones tighten blood vessels and increase pressure, especially when stress becomes chronic. And one of the most important hidden changes? Your vessels don't relax as easily anymore. Nitric oxide production declines with age. This tiny molecule helps your arteries stay flexible and open. When it drops, circulation efficiency drops with it. All of this means one thing. Your heart has to work harder to push blood through a system that's becoming stiffer and narrower, and over years, that extra strain adds up. But here's the empowering part. These changes are common, but they are not completely irreversible. In the next section, I'll show you what simple daily habits can help counteract this decline.
The 10-minute heart strength formula. This routine is simple. No equipment, no gym, no extreme intensity. Just 10 focused minutes, done daily, ideally at the same time each day. Consistency is more important than intensity. Let's break it down. Minute 1 to 3, brisk walking or marching in place. Start by gently elevating your heart rate. You can brisk walk outside, walk around your home, or simply march in place. The goal is not exhaustion. The goal is circulation. Your pace should be what experts call talking pace. You can speak in full sentences, but you shouldn't be able to sing comfortably. This slight increase in heart rate does 3 powerful things: improves blood circulation, stimulates nitric oxide production, gently warms up your arteries. Think of it as waking up your cardiovascular system. You're telling your heart, it's time to move. After 3 minutes, your blood vessels are more open, your blood is flowing more efficiently, and your body is ready for the next step. Minute 4 to 7, light resistance training. Now that your blood is flowing, it's time to gently challenge your muscles. You don't need heavy weights. You don't need a gym. Just controlled, steady movements. You can rotate between wall push-ups, chair squats, resistance band pulls. Move slowly. Focus on control, not speed. This 3-minute strength phase does something powerful. It strengthens not just your muscles, but your heart muscle. Here's why this matters. When muscles contract, they help push blood back toward the heart. This improves circulation efficiency. Resistance work also improves insulin sensitivity, boosts lower body blood flow, helps reduce artery stiffness over time. And that last point is critical after 50. Stronger muscles means less strain on your cardiovascular system during daily life. You're training your body to pump blood more efficiently, even at rest. And remember, this is light resistance. You should feel engaged, but not exhausted. After minute 7, your heart is stronger, your circulation is activated, and your metabolism is switched on. Now we move into the most overlooked step. Minute 8 to 10, slow nasal breathing reset. Now we shift from activation to protection. Stand still or sit comfortably. Close your mouth and breathe only through your nose. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds. Exhale gently for 6 to 8 seconds. Longer exhales are the key. This simple breathing pattern sends a powerful signal to your nervous system. Relax, you are safe. And when your body feels safe, your blood vessels respond. This phase helps lower blood pressure, activate your parasympathetic nervous system, reduce inflammation signals, calm stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Remember earlier we talked about how stress tightens arteries? This reverses that. Slow nasal breathing improves vessel relaxation and supports nitric oxide availability, which helps your arteries stay flexible. After just 2 minutes, your heart rate slows, your vessels widen, your system resets. And that's your full 10-minute heart strength formula. Movement, strength, relaxation. 3 simple pillars, done daily. Not extreme, not complicated, but powerful when repeated consistently.
You might be wondering, can just 10 minutes really make a difference? Yes, and here's why. Your cardiovascular system responds to signals. Every time you move, strengthen, and breathe with intention, you send a message to your arteries. Stay flexible, stay efficient, stay strong. One of the biggest benefits of this routine is improved endothelial function. The endothelium is the thin inner lining of your blood vessels. It controls how well your arteries expand and contract. After 50, endothelial function naturally declines, but it responds quickly to gentle, repeated stimulus. That's the key word, repeated. This routine enhances circulation efficiency by improving vessel dilation, encouraging nitric oxide release, supporting healthier blood pressure response, reducing chronic stress signaling. And here's something most people misunderstand. Daily consistency beats occasional long workouts. A 60-minute workout once a week doesn't send strong enough signals to your arteries, but 10 minutes every day? That creates adaptation. Your heart adapts quickly when given steady, manageable stimulus. Over time, your body becomes more efficient at pumping blood, even at rest. And this approach aligns with guidance from organizations like the American Heart Association, which emphasize regular moderate activity, strength training, and stress management as pillars of heart health. Small signals, repeated daily, lead to big long-term results. And that's how you protect your heart after 50, without extremes. Even if you feel healthy, your heart can send quiet signals that something isn't optimal. These early warnings often get overlooked, but catching them early can make a huge difference. Watch for these subtle signs. Cold hands or feet. Poor circulation can leave extremities feeling chilly. Getting winded easily. Tasks that were once easy now leave you short of breath. Mild chest pressure. A warning that your heart is under more strain than usual. High normal blood pressure. Even slightly elevated readings matter over time. Morning fatigue. Feeling drained after a night's sleep may indicate your cardiovascular system is working overtime. Here's the key. These symptoms aren't always dramatic, no crushing chest pain or emergency alarms at first. But if ignored, they can develop into serious heart issues over years. That's why prevention and small daily habits, like the 10-minute routine we just discussed, are so powerful. What changes in 30 days? Stick with the 10-minute heart routine daily, and in just 30 days, you can notice real, measurable improvements. Here's what often changes. Lower resting heart rate. Your heart becomes more efficient, beating fewer times per minute. Improved blood pressure. Gently supported arteries help reduce strain. Better stamina. Daily tasks feel easier and less tiring. Improved sleep. Relaxation and circulation support deeper, more restful sleep. Stronger legs. Your lower body strength improves, helping circulation and balance. More stable energy. Less midday fatigue and smoother energy throughout the day. These aren't dramatic overnight transformations, but they are real, noticeable, and sustainable. And the best part? These changes compound. The longer you continue, the stronger and healthier your heart becomes. Consistency is your superpower. Even just 10 minutes a day can add up to years of healthier heart function. Your heart isn't just a muscle, it's your lifeline. You don't need extremes. You don't need complicated routines. All it takes is 10 focused minutes every day. Start today. Your arteries, your energy, your long-term health, they'll thank you for it. And remember, small, consistent actions add up to big results over time. If you found this routine helpful and want more simple, science-backed ways to support your heart after 50, subscribe now. Hit the bell so you never miss a quick, powerful tip that can help your circulation, blood pressure, energy, and overall heart health. And share this video with anyone you care about, a parent, spouse, or friend, because prevention is always easier than treatment. Your heart is your lifeline. Give it the care it deserves. Warning: this content is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise, diet, or health routine, especially if you have existing medical conditions or concerns.